My name is Sabrina. I've been creeped out lately because the house I'm staying in is known as the House in the Woods. This is a tale that has been around for 2 centuries and has always been the same. A man in 1822 murdered his family by poisoning them at dinner and killed himself by lighting his house on fire and died from smoke poisoning from the fire he had lit himself. Crazy thing is that my parents bought the house, and who had to live in that house? Me. We'll have to go eat dinner. Bye. Sabrina was then in the kitchen, getting a plate and a fork, but then saw a man she had not yet recognized. He was wearing a black suit, a blue hat, and a blue tie to match. He had third-degree burns. She screamed, "Mom, someone is in the house!" Sabrina was so scared and confused and asked herself, who is this man and what was he doing here?
Everybody, when your video is done, you go up here to the top right. You will walk to the upper
Sabrina's parents came downstairs. Her mom asked, "What's wrong, sweetie?" "Look, who's that man?" Sabrina caught her voice and saw that the man was gone. Sabrina's mom said, "Honey, what's going on?" Sabrina then answered back and said, "But Mom, there was a man there. You have to believe me." Her mom did not believe her. She made Sabrina go to bed immediately. Sabrina was so mad she was crying. Sabrina went in her room and slammed her door shut. Bam! She threw herself on her bed in frustration. Then she heard a knock on her door. She thought it was her mom apologizing, but she opened the door and saw nothing. She then heard a rustle on the shelf. Then this awful burnt smell spread throughout the room. She wanted to throw herself on her bed again, and then saw a burnt doll she was on her bed that she did not recognize. She threw the doll in front of her dresser and then heard a big squeal. She turned back around and said, "Is anyone there?" This is the bravest thing that Sabrina has ever done. Then Sabrina heard someone scream, "Me!" Then Sabrina sprinted out of her room as fast as she could. Help! She then heard footsteps chasing after her from up the stairs. Then she ran outside. She screamed, "Mom, Dad, there's someone in the house!" She waited seconds, minutes, and hours, but her parents did not come. Sabrina fought her tears. No matter how hard she tried, she ended up crying. She ran back inside, still crying, screaming again, "Mom, Dad, I need you!" She felt relieved because she heard someone coming down the stairs. But it was not her parents. It was the man. She then froze in fear because this man was staring right at her. Not staring into space, but right after. Then she heard a demonic laugh. "Har, har, har," this man said. "You cannot escape me now." Sabrina then held herself in a ball on the floor, sobbing. Sabrina then woke up in a place she had never recognized. The walls were white, and she saw people helping other people. She was wearing a white dress. A person walked in and said, "Did you have a bad dream again?" Sabrina then said, "Where am I?" The person responded, "Honey, you've been here for 3 years now. You're in a mental asylum, but I wouldn't call it that. I have your meds, it'll be okay, just calm down." Sabrina then remembered what place she was in. Her parents disappeared mysteriously 2 years ago, and her whole world fell apart. Sabrina thought that the house in the woods was a reality, but it was only a dream. The end. Author page. We wanted this book to give you a scare. We all put hard work by drawings, ideas, and coloring. Goosebumps inspired us to make this book. Hannah was a great idea giver. Jada and Sam drew the great pictures. Alexis colored amazingly and was a great story maker. We all did great. Hope you enjoyed the book. And we want to give special dedication for Hannah for all the hard work she did and how many great ideas she gave to put forth to this book. So shout out to Hannah.